Arizona. I think that's where I am. And it's so nice. It's been such beautiful weather here and so warm. I don't know. I've been in a good mood the last week. I'm staying here for a week. And so yeah, I finally have time to film. So basically, I think it was 2 weeks ago that my boss was like, we're super behind on a lot of stuff at work. Could you work every day this week? And I'm the type of person who's just a people pleaser. You guys probably know this by now. And it's hard for me to say no, even though I freaking hate my job. I told him no a few weeks before that, and I was like, no, like, I have to finish some YouTube videos and stuff, and I need those days off. So, I usually have Tuesday and Monday off to make YouTube videos, and so I was like, sure, I'll work, and it was the longest week of my life. I wanted to die, and the work was so hard. We're basically like building the roofing and stuff for this warehouse, kind of by my apartment actually, in Utah. And it is so hard, like so much heavy lifting, and it's like I'm doing deadlifts all day. So it was super hard, and it's been hot, and it's just like literal torture, dude. And so, yeah, I did that for a week, got around to filming one video, which was my moaning video, which was very easy and simple, and it was just funny to film. And so I felt so behind. And then we had this trip planned to come to Arizona. And so me and my brother, sister, and boyfriend, and our 2 dogs. We've been here like 4 days, I think, or 5 days. We're staying here for a week. And we mainly just came to look at places to live because we really want to live here. And it's been scary. Moving is a really scary thing for me. Just the thought of picking up everything and just leaving all your friends, and, you know, I have some family in Utah, which is just like my dad and, you know, my brother and sister, but Arizona, I just have always wanted to come back. I was born and raised here, and every time I visit, it's just such a different vibe here. Like, it just feels better. I don't know what it is, but just a lot of the people are really nice, and it's sunny, and I think people are just happier here for whatever reason. And in Utah, it's like just depressing and cold and cloudy all the time, and the people are rude, and so I'm just sick of it. So yeah, yesterday we drove around to some cities that we would like to live in and stuff like that, but yeah, it feels like things are kind of falling in place. Like, it almost feels like it's meant to be, which sounds weird, but like the other day when I was at work last week, Rizvan, my boyfriend, called me, and he told me that his job is going to let him work remote, which is like he can work from wherever, like work from home or wherever he wants to live. And they told him that that would like never happen. He's been trying to get be able to work from home for a long time. We're like, what? We're like, this is a sign. And so that's really exciting. So he doesn't have to worry about like location as far as moving now, and his job is just gonna let him work remote for as long as he needs to, which is amazing. So that's like blessed, you know what I mean? And a lot of people ask like, oh well, what are you gonna do? Like me. And it's scary, you know. I don't have college experience. I just have like a high school diploma and a YouTube channel. So I'm always like, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing YouTube and yeah, keep working on that. Like I think I always will. I just love YouTube. It's something that makes me really happy, and I feel so blessed to even have a YouTube channel with the followers I have. It's not like I'm some huge YouTuber, but like, you know, it definitely helps me a lot financially and mentally as well. So I'm gonna keep doing YouTube, obviously, and you guys know I do photography, so I'm gonna try to do photography. And I do have a little story that I want to share really quick that just happened today. So I have this friend, okay, I'm gonna use that term, friend, lightly, because me and this person don't really hang out anymore, and, you know, he said some stuff about my relationship that just, like, rubbed me the wrong way in the past, and I guess he got married, or he's getting married, sorry. He got engaged, and he was, like, messaging me nonstop, like, can you take my pictures? Can you take my pictures for the wedding? And we also want engagements, whatever. And that is a lot of work. Some people think that photographers just show up, take a few pictures, and leave, and that's it. Like, no. It's so much work. Especially the editing process of all the pictures, sifting through the hundreds of photos you have, whatever. And so, yeah, he wanted 2 photo shoots, me to do the wedding and to do his engagements, and he asked me how much it would cost. And I told him $600, which is cheap. People pay like thousands of dollars for the photographer because, you know, everything at the wedding just lasts one day, but the photographer is the person who captures the memories that will last forever. You know what I mean? And that sounds cheesy, but like it's true, like the pictures will last a lifetime. And so I said 600, which is not that bad. And he was like, are you serious? He was like, will you do 150? And I think that he asked that because I took his cousin's senior pictures for $150, which is like my normal portrait price, and he just like lowballed me basically, and it just bothered me. And I'm like, that is so cheap for a wedding, and I never wanted to do a wedding again, but I said I would for him. Weddings are incredibly stressful, and dealing with all the people, and especially being me, who's like a quiet, socially anxious gay boy who hates himself, like it's so hard, you know? And so I was a little bit bothered by that, and I was like, you know what? Find someone else. Like, that is so cheap for all that. That's like hours and hours of work, and $150 is like nothing for that much work. And then I think he said he would find someone else or whatever. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And it just bothered me. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do photography, but I'm also looking at trying to get a job here maybe. I don't know. The last job I got was at a clothing store. You guys probably know the tea if you watch my videos. But I worked at a clothing store and it was so terrible. I wanted to go myself every day. I felt so unfulfilled and just negative every time I left. Oh my gosh. Sorry. The fridge just turned on and I'm not gonna unplug it because I'm in a hotel. But yeah, I just hate getting treated like crap by customers, especially when I already have like confidence problems. And you know, at those types of jobs, you're basically trained to be treated like trash. And like the customer's always right, obviously, and like I get that, but customers will like think they know that you're not gonna like argue with them or anything, so they will just be rude to you. And I just cannot deal with it. People get so heated about the stupidest crap. I'm like, okay, you're gonna scream at me because this bracelet was on sale and it's not anymore, or like something stupid. I don't know. It's just a joke. So yeah, I think if I got a job, I'd want it to be like somewhere laid back and just chill with fun people, and it doesn't have to pay much. Like, I'm not a money chaser. I do not care about money. Like, as long as I'm getting by and, you know, I'm able to afford the things that I need, I'm totally fine with that. I don't care to ever have a lot of money. Like, it's just not a goal in my life that I care to have. I am blessed, and obviously, like, Rizvan, he makes pretty good money, but, you know, I like to make my own money. And so, yeah, anyway, we're in Arizona, and we're gonna be here for a few more days, and then I'll be going back to Utah, sadly. But I can't wait to move. I love this place, and I don't know, I miss my family. All of my family's here, my dad's side and my mom's side, and it's kind of weird, like, every time I talk about moving to my dad, he always just like tries to say something negative to make me not want to move or something. Like, he's like, oh, it's so hot there, it's so busy there, I can't believe I used to live there, and the sun just beats down on you, and I hate it, or whatever. But every time I come here, I just feel so much better. Like, I just want to be happy. Like, I know life's always gonna be hard and have its hard moments, but I think like your environment really affects that, and I'm hoping that this could be like a life-changing thing for me, hopefully, for like the better or whatever. And it is terrifying, but I want to make it happen. And yeah, it's a goal, and you know, I'm so glad Rizvan likes it here, he loves it. Anyway, another thing I wanted to talk about was, I don't know if you guys remember, but I made a video talking about like depression and how I thought I had like bipolar and stuff, but like I think I was like quite misinformed. And my mom watched it because I talked about her, and I was always told by my dad that my mom was crazy and that she had like bipolar disorder and schizophrenia, like, and I always thought that. And so the last time I came to Arizona a few months ago, she talked to me and she asked me to delete the video, and she was kind of hurt, and I felt really bad. And she told me the truth about everything, and it turns out that nothing that I thought about my mom's mental health was true. I was lied to my whole life, and everything just started coming together. And she told me like the backstory and how she took this medication that like made her hallucinate and stuff, and used it against her in court, and it's really sad, the things that my mom has gone through. So she asked to be in one of my videos, so I think that like before I leave back to Utah, she wants to film a video. It might go up on my main channel, I'm not sure, maybe I'll do ASMR, but yeah, it's crazy, but I would be a little bit nervous, because like, you know, my dad has a lot to do with this stuff, and he's not like here to like defend himself, but I do believe my mom is like blunt, and she tells the truth, like she never lies, and I trust my mom, so there might be this dramatic video coming soon, I don't know. She really wants to be in a video, but anyway, I just thought I would say that. Oh, and before I get any farther into the video, I want to shout out my patrons on Patreon. So, shout out to Jeff Viking. I don't know how to say that exactly. Jeff Viking, Eric Reese, Blaine B, Alistair, Katrina, Eddie, Dwayne Edmonds, Nathan Daggett, and Stephen Wallace. You guys are legends, and a few people have been tipping me. I know Eddie Edmonds did, and so I just wanted to say a special thank you to you. And you know, a few of my patrons have been you know, supporting me for a long time, and so I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. It helps me a lot. And even if you want to just, you know, pledge for 1 month, like $1, that means a lot to me. So you can find the link in the description below if you want to join my Patreon. And yeah, so anyway, back to the ramble. And it's funny, my mom is currently living with this older guy. His name is Don. He's like 90-something years old. And it's funny because when we first came and like met him, they were like, he was asking like who Rizwan was to us. He's like, is this your friend? And I was like, yeah, he's my friend. People always ask that, like, oh, you guys just like best friends? And like, you know, I don't know if he's like, you know, old-fashioned or whatever, or like, I know there's older people that like are kind of homophobic, like that's just how it's been their whole life, you know, and so I don't want to make it weird, and it's just funny. But yeah, then my sister and brother and my mom and Don, the old guy, they all went skydiving the other day, and I can't believe that Don did it. He was like, yeah, it wasn't scary at all. And I'm like, that is so crazy, because I guess he had to get like a doctor's sign off or something to like, you know, like verify that he was allowed to do it or something like that, and they said it's super fun, but Rizwan is above the weight limit. And so I think they went like a few years ago, and we went but didn't go because I felt bad because Rizwan couldn't go or something, because he's a big Tongan boy. And we just like waited around forever, and it was really boring. And so they all went, and I was like, no, they will not leave me alone, telling me, oh, I missed out. Like they say it like every day. I'm like, bruh, shut up. It's fine. I'll go skydiving one day. I honestly, like, if my parachute didn't open, I wouldn't mind. It's fine. Put me out of my misery. Just kidding. But yeah. Anyway, that's my life right now, and I've just been playing a lot of Apex every night. Apex Legends. I'm like addicted to that game right now. And yeah, I'm just trying to get my tan on. The pool is actually right here. I would show you, but I'm lazy. that's just a quick little update, and hopefully I can move to Arizona soon. I actually have a subscriber that lives here, and he's kind of trying to help me, like, figure things out, like, get a job maybe with him, which would be awesome. I guess he works at, like, some resort or something, and he said it's really chill, so I'll definitely have to look into that. I'm scared of job interviews, though. I'm so bad at job interviews. I just hate talking about myself and, like, acting professional and pretending like I'm this perfect person. Because if I was really myself and was like, yeah, I have social anxiety and I'm, like, depressed and sad like 80% of the time, they wouldn't want to hire me. So it's almost like when they ask you these questions, they're like, what are, like, your strengths and weaknesses? I have, like, so many weaknesses. But I pretend like I have all these strengths. I'm like, oh, I'm a people person. I'm great at, like, communicating, and, you know, I'm great at working in, like, a fast-paced environment, which, like, none of that is ever true. You just have to lie, which is sad. It's like there really are kind of, like, right and wrong answers in job interviews, which is kind of sad, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. So, anyway, I've been thinking of quitting my job, like, when I go back to Utah, and just try really hard to do YouTube and photography, because I hate working for people. Working for people sucks balls, and, like, your boss can just, like, take a deuce in your open mouth, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, I just feel like I get mistreated when I work for people, almost. Like, I hate being treated as, like, lesser than. Like, it just doesn't feel good. And, like, I know my worth, you know? So, it's just weird. Anyway, I really want to just quit my job soon, because the last few weeks have been hell. Just working so much. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good day. I will talk to you soon. Stay tuned for the video with my mom spilling all the tea. Like, she has so much to say, so we'll see. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.